Hi, hello, happy Saturday. I am not used to seeing you guys on a Saturday, so how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all for coming in here with me on a day that I normally am not here with you all on the tube. But as you can see, today is a very special day. Save Money Saves You turns 2 years old today. I am super excited to be able to share our 2 year anniversary with all of you who are watching. So as you can see, I tried to find some cute little hats for Anthony and Franklin. They're clear, which is so weird, but I guess it's a way to save on the cost. But yeah, so I put some little hats on Anthony and Franklin because they have been a part of this 2 year journey as well as all of you. And so this video is not going the way that I envisioned it because I am also in the middle of final exam studying. I've got all my finals this coming week. I am done with my last day of class on yesterday. Unfortunately, the big presentation, the stock pitch I was working on did not happen because we got the campus was closed, class was canceled due to weather. I don't know if you all know, but in the Pacific Northwest here, we got hit with some snow. Not where we live, but more toward town. It was pretty bad. So after all that work, we didn't get to do our stock pitch, but it's okay. You know, we did turn in the paper and go from there. But now I am on the back end of studying for some very, very, very intense final exams, plus a final project that I have to do. And all of this has to be done by Monday and Tuesday. So time is not on my side, but I was not going to let today go by without stopping by and saying thank you to everyone and giving you guys an opportunity to celebrate the 2 year anniversary with us. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video because I don't have a lot of time. So I wanted to say thank you to every last one of you who have supported the channel, downloaded the freebies, shouted me out, stopped by to post comments, wish me well. We have had a lot happen in these past 2 years in my home life with this channel. For instance, when we launched the channel on March 14th of 2024, we were in a very, very tight spot financially. Caregiving for my mother-in-law, had to leave both of our jobs because she needed full-time care, not being approved to be paid caregivers. And so all of those things is where we were in 2024. So you all followed us on our journey where all we could save was coins. And as you see, we still save coins because I think they're pretty fun to save and play with. And so in the beginning, I was not making freebies. Rather, I had not launched a digital shop. I was pretty much just making freebies for things on my own for me to use because I just didn't have money to really pay for some of the freebies. You guys make some awesome stuff in the community and I wanted them, but I had to start making some. So as we go along in 2024, I had a lot of you say, hey, you should, sell these or do things like that. So I decided to launch on Ko-fi because I've heard a lot about the different expenses and things with Etsy. So launched on Ko-fi, which is what we still have today. I've been pretty happy with it. Can't say that I have any complaints. And so we went from there. And then as we go, I got bit by the freebie bug. And so I start cranking out all these freebies, which is insane, right? Like I have done so many freebies. I absolutely love doing them. And so that will not go away. That will continue to be the case. And then going into 25, still dealing with the yo-yoing of the income is tough, especially when you have lost income and you've got someone that you've got to care for. It has just been a lot. And then roll into 2002. Well, at the end of 2025, let me go back. In 25, you also all experienced my father's massive stroke and cardiac arrest episode with me. He is still recovering from that. It has been a very slow and agonizing journey, but we are prayerful and hopeful that he will get better. We'll see. Day by day, my sister's been there holding down the fort. You guys have been here with me along the way. She's been amazing. I got to give props to my sister. She has been amazing. Everybody back in Houston they have really been taking care of my dad, and I appreciate it so much. Then fast forward to September, you guys are with me in the unexpected loss of my mother-in-law who we were caring for. So this has just been an interesting past 2 years, you guys. And now here we are. I'm on the cusp of finishing my degree. When I launched the channel, I think I had just started, I was getting ready to start the degree. So here we are. You guys have been with me from the start of my last 2 years to now the finish. And so, yeah, here we are. So, I cannot be on here as long as I would love to. So I'm just going to have to cut out a lot of things that I wanted to do and just get to it. So, in celebration of the 2 year anniversary, I was working on something that I think you all will enjoy. I can't wait to show it to you. And I want to just kind of explain a little bit. So I wanted to use a play on the number 2 on the word. And so if you play spades or any kind of card game, poker, anything like that, then you know twos are often called deuces. And so I was like, oh, that's cute. I want to do something with that. And so what I've done is I've created some challenges that are centered around the number 2, and I call them Deuce Is Wild. And so not only did I do that, I also said, well, let me come up with a little character and name him Deuce. And so without further ado, you guys, I want to introduce to you Deuce. And Deuce is wild. Deuce is a wild boy, as you can see. And so this is going to be a set of 6 challenges, plus you'll get the dashboard. This is the A5 dashboard, and I did an A6. And you are going to get these challenges in the Ko-fi shop celebrating our 2 year anniversary, all of them centered around the theme that Deuce is wild. So I want to take some time and go through and show you what these are. So in all of these, the number 2 is wild. So it's going to be doing different things along the way, which I think is a testament to Deuces being wild. So this first game is called High Five. You do play it with cards. And as you can see, you're going to be doing something if you pull or flip a number 2. So this basically says you're going to flip over 5 cards at a time. The 5th value is the one you're going to save. If it's an ace, jack, queen, or king, you're going to save $2. If you flip over a 2 at any time, you're going to save that card minus $2. If it ends up being less than $1, you are going to save $1. So that is High Five. And then Deuce Is Wild is like a bingo. You're going to save what you roll. The first time you roll, you're going to add, if you roll a 2, you're going to add $1 to your roll. The second time you roll a 2, you're going to subtract $1. If you roll a 2 a third time or more, you're going to multiply by any multiple of 2 and save that amount. So Deuce Is Wild, bingo. And then we've got flip the deck. You're going to flip a card. If it's even, you're going to save $2. If it's odd, you're going to save $1. If you get a face card, you're going to save $4. If you get a 2, you're going to save your card times 2. This says if you roll, it's supposed to be if you flip. I will have to fix that. And then this is just a save $40. You notice the 2, you've got random stuff in there, multiply by 3 plus 2 times 4 plus 4. And then high or low, you all have seen me play a bigger variation of this game, but again, where the 2s are doing something different. So you're going to flip a card. You're going to guess if the next card is higher or lower. If you're correct, you're going to save $4. If you're wrong, you're going to save $1. If you roll a face card, you're going to save 2. And if you get a 2 at any time, you're going to save that card plus 2. And then here we go. Oh, you guys, I said bingo. Duh. I don't know what I was thinking. My brain is fried. This is a roll and save. I'm sorry. This is a roll and save, not bingo. My bad, guys. And then this is the bingo game. You basically play just like you do, but we're going to flip over a deck of cards. Anytime the goal is to reach bingo. In straight line or diagonal wins, if you flip a 2, you're going to save $2 and keep going. When you hit bingo, you're going to save $4 or any multiple of 2. So all of these games are meant to basically be where you can just play them with any amount, budget type that you want. And so you also will get the dashboard, like I said, the A5 and A6 dashboard also. But just for today only, there is one other thing that I am going to be doing. So if you get this today, you will also get this set of tinies, Deuce Is Wild tinies, that you can pretty much decide how you want to play with them. And this will only be available today for those who get it. Now, what I want to say is this is not free. This is in the Ko-fi shop, and I am charging only $2.22 for these files. Again, that is to celebrate the 2-year anniversary, to celebrate that Deuces are wild. And yes, Deuce is a wild boy. For $2.22, you get all 6 of these games. You get a free download of the 6 tinies, and you get the dashboard A5 and A6. I will link this description down in the description. The link for the Ko-fi shop down in the description below, and you can grab it again for today only. You will get this tiny freebie. After today, I will take these away. So $2.22 is what you can get with for all of this. These are printable. It is a digital download, printable. They are a digital download, so you would be printing them yourself, and they do fit inside of an A5 binder. So just wanted to show these to you guys here. And then really quickly, I'm going to run through and show you how to play these, and then I will get out of here, guys, okay? And get back to studying. So let's start with high five. And so I do have a deck of cards here. I've got my dice tower and I've got my dice. And I have $40 in prop money. This is not me actually saving. I just wanted to pull out some money just to go through and show you all how to save this. So $40 in prop money here to play these games, just to show you how they play. All right, so for high five, we're going to flip over. We're going to flip 5 cards at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We look at there, a 2 right off the gate. So because we got a 2, it says we are going to save the card -2. So because this is a 2, -2 is a 0, so we save $1. So we're going to save $1 here, and then we are going to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, now, I did not do this on purpose. I promise y'all I did not do this on purpose. This is crazy. We got another 2. So what I'm going to do is replace this with a $2 bill, because listen, why not, right? We gonna go one more time, because I promise y'all I did not do this on purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got a 9. So because we got a 9, ooh, I gotta save $9. Oh, well. Oof. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right, we're going to stop there. So basically what you would do is, as I go, it's up to you how you want to do it, but I would probably have written the dollar here, and then $9 here. Totally up to you how you want to do that. If you want to just say this entire time you play this, you're only going to write it here and add it up, totally up to you. But that's how you play high five, and high five got a nice little chunk. If this was real money, I would have, goodness, I would have been a little bothered. How about high five getting some money? That's $11. Ooh, I don't know. Y'all gotta forgive me. We're low budget savers here, so $11 to me is like, oof, goodness. All right, so that is high five, and so now let's Deuce is Wild, and so this is a roll and save, your classic roll and save game. But again, the number 2 does something different. So we're gonna take our dice tower and we're going to save what we roll. So we rolled a 6. And so what is what you getting? A lot of money right off the gate. Goodness. And then so here you would mark off the 6 here. Oh, that ain't it. And then we got a number 1. So then we will save $1. And then like I said, if you roll a 2, the first time you roll a 2, you're just going to add $1 to that roll, so that'll be $3. Next time you roll a 2, you're going to subtract $1. Third or more times, you're going to multiply by a multiple of 2 and save that amount. Totally up to you. So that is Deuce Is Wild. I'm just gonna stop because it's taking a lot of little money we got. All right, so next is Deuce Bingo. Basically, we're going to play this by flipping cards to see if we have anything. And for this, now, because I'm showing you an example, I'm playing with some of my actual chips that I actually have. Or if I were playing this for real and I had real money and we were really doing it, I would be marking off as I go. So let's see what we can do. 6. All right. Got a 6. Oh, right in the middle. Got another 6. Oh, I don't have another 6. Okay, what's going on here? 10. All right. Let's go here. Oh, okay. We'll get another 10 out the way. Come on, diagonal. Okay, let's go here. I promise you guys, these cards were shuffled at some point. I don't know what to say. All right, do we want to go here? Yeah, let's go here because we're trying to get some bingo out the way, right? Woo, we got our first 2. All right, so because we flipped the 2, we are going to just automatically save $2 and we're going to keep going. We got a queen. Oh, come on, 3. We almost got bingo. Got a 9. Let's see if we can bingo before I got to put this up. 7. Come on. Oh, another 7. Come on, 3, so we can bingo. Let's go here because this one's almost done. We got bingo. Now, because we hit bingo, we say $4 or any multiple of 2. I am going to just go ahead and say the $4 because we don't have a lot left for me to show you guys how to play. So this is Deuce Bingo or Deuce. It's Deuce Bingo, if you want to call it that. And so that's how you play that one. All right. Get this off of here, put these up. And then the next game does involve cards again. This is high or low. And I need to shuffle these because this card deck has been shuffled multiple times and it's playing with me today. I don't appreciate it. So, all right. So for high or low, you're going to flip a card. And now we're going to guess if I think the next card is higher or lower. Now, I know that there's way more cards lower than that queen. So I'm going to guess and say this card is lower. Oh, okay, y'all, wait. Oh, okay. So now I guess I didn't think about you have to decide is your ace going to be 1 or is your ace going to be higher. So in this case, I am going to say that my ace is higher because I'm playing sort of like the rules that you would play with spades since I'm saying Deuce Is Wild. So ace is higher, so I lost. And so basically because I'm wrong, it says save $1. Oh, but it also says if I get a face card, save $2. Okay. Boom. All right, so let's go again. Oh, I think this is lower. I was right. And so it says that I saved $4. Now, mind you, you can always change up the rules on how you play these. Like if you don't have $4 to save, you can just say, all right, I'm just going to save 2. That's totally fine. It's totally up to you how you do that. Okay. One more again. 9. I think this next card is lower. Woo, I got it right. So again, saving $4. But because we don't have a lot left, I'm only going to say 2. Totally acceptable. Your game, your rules. You play it how you want. All right. So that is high or low. And then the last game is where you're just going to, save. So how I would probably do this game is because there are 12 spots here, I would probably, because I'm always looking for a reason to roll a dice, you guys, which is so terrible. I'm always trying to find some reason for me to pull a dice out and roll it. I'm going to grab my D12, which again is so ridiculous that I am doing this. Do not have, where's my D12? Oh, you right here in my face. My bad. Right here in my face already. I didn't think I had it. So what I'm going to do is roll a D12, and that's going to tell me where I'm going to go. Totally up to you how you want to do this, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So roll the D12. We rolled 11, so that's here. You would. So this basically says that I'm going to save $2 times 4. Can you see that? So that is 8. And I think that is going to pretty much take what we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I promise you guys, I did not plan this. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Okay. So, oh, wait, I got one more game. I'm sorry. I got one more game. So I'm going to have to play this without my, well, it don't matter. I forgot about flip the deck. You guys. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Y'all forgive me. Okay, so flip the deck again, dealing with a deck of cards. And basically, this is just going to determine, this is going to go off of even or odd. So we're going to flip one card. And because we got a face card, it says save $4. So we would just put $4 in here. And then let's go again. 3. So 3 is odd. And so it says if it's odd, we're going to save $1. And then 9 is odd, save $1. And then on this game, if you flip over a 2 at any time, you're going to save the card you flipped times 2. So let's say, well, duh, that's going to be 4. Yeah. Ooh, this is terrible. My brain is so fried. So basically, I could have just said save $4. So I'm gonna go back through because I'm catching some things that I didn't catch. So in the file that you guys purchase will have the corrections. It won't say roll, it'll say flip. And it will say if you flip a 2, save 4. So I'm gonna go back in and fix all of this. So the file that you will get in the Ko-fi shop is going to be correct, and I'm so sorry. I hate that I did not catch these things sooner. But again, everyone, these 6 documents, these savings challenges are going to be as a file in the Ko-fi shop. Again, you're going to get all 6 of these challenges, these Deuce Is Wild challenges, plus you're going to get the dashboard, the A5 and the A6. Where did I put it? It is here. And then in addition to that, for today only, you are going to get a bonus file of 6 Deuce Is Wild Tinies. And all of this is in the Ko-fi shop. And again, for the low price of $2.22 in celebration of our 2-year channel anniversary today. And again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all for all of your support. Here's to many more years on the tube. It is enjoyable. Yeah, you guys, I know this video is all over the place. My head's all over the place, but I really got to get back to studying. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye, everybody.